Target sighted. Take it out.
Constant vigilance. Here they come! Not give up hope! Constant vigilance. Here they come! Constant vigilance. In the name of justice! No good. Here they come! Taste my blade! Constant vigilance. Keep it up!
That all you got?
All you got!
That all you got? That all you
Watch
got?
out!
That all you got?
Take your eyes off them! Hot! Constant vigilance. Don't take your eyes off them! Don't take your eyes off them!
Damn it!
Got this! Keep it up! Taste my blade! Somehow.
Mission complete. As expected. You monsters! Retreat! We need to retreat!
Well, that's not very nice.
Check your surrounds. From the enemy's point of view, we are monsters.
Ha! We've grown too powerful for our own good. Especially me.
Phew. How are you holding up, Your Highness? I am all right. Albeit a little tired.
Battle's not over yet. Let's pull back and restock. We need to be ready come nightfall.
While the anti-Valkyria squad was taking down Ruse's main force, their main army tried to take the fortress. However, the fortress's defenses were solid, and night fell when they were still engaged in battle.
How you doing?
Is there something you need? Tis evening already. I wonder if the main army plans on standing its ground. Death approaches. That light!
It's the Valkyria. The Valkyria's here!
We need to attack immediately. Behind me!
They seem to be pushing us back.
Let's do this! No match for us. End this! Burn them all!
Taste my
Who's
blade!
next? Burn them all! Who's next? Burn them all!
I shall give it my all! Watch it, enemy there! That's an enemy!
Burn them all! All right. Burn them all!
Push onwards! My word!
All right. Burn them all! Who's next?
Here comes some more!
Stay away.
No way! Now I'm mad! You and that!
Who's next?
We'll both be somehow. No way! Ride the royal guard! What? Do not give up hope! Tear this up! We'll both be somehow. Taste my blade!
Commander down. Take this. All right. Get lost. All right.
Yes! Rest in peace.
All right.
Here I go!
Who's next? Who's next?
Next!
Let's end this. We need to draw it to us. Fire! Weapons free! Destroy that thing!
Here they come!
Realize your limits.
I won't lose!
Your
Constant
power is
vigilance.
beyond mortal.
Constant vigilance. Don't take your eyes off them.
Feel the cold's embrace.
Sorry about this.
Who's next?
Excuse me. Constant
How could
vigilance.
this happen?
Constant vigilance.
Feel the cold's embrace. I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract. Your power is beyond me. I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract.
I feel very through Come on now. Watch out! Give it my all. I offer this prayer.
Destruction is salvation.
Don't take your eyes off us. Constant vigilance.
Who's next?
I feel very serious. Constant vigilance.
Destruction is salvation.
I offer this prayer. I offer this prayer. Give it my all. Torch. I offer this prayer.
I will abide by the contract.
Here they come. So give it my all.
All right.
Keep it
I
up.
will abide by the contract.
Are they into us? In the name of justice.
Feel the cold's embrace. I will abide by the contract. Destruction is salvation.
Don't take your eyes off us. Here they come. Constant vigilance. Constant vigilance. Keep it up. Constant vigilance. Show any weakness. We'll take you somehow.
I will abide by the contract.
Constant vigilance.
I will limits.
Don't take your eyes off them! Here they come! What should I do? Don't take your eyes off them! Here they come! Fight!
Abide by the contract. Destruction is salvation.
Don't take your eyes off them!
Realize your limit.
Constant vigilance! My brother's torch!
You need not fear death.
Stay away! Constant vigilance! I'll take your eyes onward to victory!
How could this happen?
Don't take your eyes off them! Here they come! Sucks!
That all you got?
Here they come!
That all you got? That all?
Constant vigilance!
Why don't you understand?
Give it my all! Here they come!
This is Clubber.
No!
That all you got? That all you got?
The power is beyond you.
That all you got? That all you got?
Rising. I offer this gift. Come, let us dance.
Destruction is
To our point! The other's torch. I'm curious. Onward to victory. Take your eyes off
Do
them.
not resist.
Don't take your eyes off them.
I will abide by the
Pardon?
Mission complete.
I'm still nowhere near my...
Boy, do I feel dumb. But oh well. What is
Line
it?
formation!
Yeah, that I had my freaking headset hooked to the wrong freaking controller. I feel dumb.
Grow stronger.
Oh well. But yeah, that was
Did he just
sucky.
run away?
But
Victory is
yeah, I'll
mine!
say that
Yay! We did it, Fifi!
again. That
Nice work, Princess. It definitely doesn't
yeah,
like
it's
your
not
son.
really that
Seems our guns were
Microsoft
effective
is
too.
going
This changes
casual.
how we engage in
It's
combat
more
going
like
forward.
the quality
Princess
of their
restrains him
games
with the
are
second we attack.
decreasing.
Next time, we'll bring it down.
Captain!
Well, at least to me. I would think so, because I don't know why. Well, I know why, because they're making like Bleeding Edge is a Reno fighter. It's like, ooh, who cares? Then there's
zone,
Grounded, which
that
is a
Galder
survival
is a
game.
calamity.
And Everwild, which is probably a survival
must
game too.
Be destroyed.
It's probably, yeah, it's probably a survival game, but it's just different where like,
This is a
yes,
true story.
I'm guessing it's kind of different where you're, maybe it might be like, what's the game? It might be like Horizon. I kinda doubt it, but who
Hamlet.
knows?
Come on, wake up, Hamlet. It's morning already. Wake up, sleepyhead.
But why say it's their games are decreasing quality? Because it would make sense. Because of Game Pass, it would make sense because you're, instead of selling a game at $60, you're selling a game for less than $10.
Captain! You're okay!
Well, the subscription is $10, well, 12 in Canada. But anyways, you pay for a subscription, and then you get freaking just 100 games. So it's like, yeah, obviously,
Hamlet!
and to keep that afloat,
Just what do you think you're doing?
sacrifices need
should be
to be
resting.
made. It's just a fact that
I'm
it
fine.
needs to
Sorry for worrying you.
have sacrifices.
That should have gone
And
better.
what I think, and what I think
Everyone
is
wants
they're
to know
freaking just sacrificing the
why the
quality
Valkyria
of
called
game,
your name.
because it's like,
However, they're too
like
afraid to
I said
ask.
before,
Or so they say.
well, when it was
What do you think?
muted and I didn't know,
It has something to
it's
do
like
with
I said,
Miss Maria, yes?
let's
How?
say you had $10 million
She was a teacher at your orphanage,
and then
was she
you
not?
made 10 games that were
Did Godot tell you this?
worth
Godot
$1
reported
million
nothing of this matter to me.
each, then you only get
He did, however,
a
continue his investigation in private.
in
Not only did
profit,
he discover
well,
what
in
happened at
revenue,
Motel,
whatever.
but he also learned who was there,
So
who died, and who
obviously,
survived. His research was nothing if not meticulous.
out
Thus,
of
I've
those
concluded that
10
any connection
games,
between you and the Valkyria
yeah, you
must
could
involve
only
the
make
Emperor's abduction of Maria.
around five games
What you
after
tell is so
that,
funny.
and the
Even dead,
money pool would
Godot
get
still finds
smaller
ways to
and
pry into
smaller
my
and
life.
smaller.
I beg your pardon?
You've read the records. Godot sought us all out. He
But
didn't judge us, just asked that our fight be for the country.
Microsoft's planning,
All of you?
that is
Yes.
I knew nothing
is
of this.
to
Said
put
he wasn't gonna
games
tell you.
on
Thought you'd try to stop
every
us.
device, like
If so,
mobile,
then why did he
PC,
leave those records behind?
Xbox. I don't
Miranda
know if
found
it's
them almost immediately.
coming to other
Had he not
platforms
considered that possibility?
like
Maybe that was his
PC,
plan
I
all
mean
along.
PS4 and Switch.
All he wanted was for
I
us to fight for this country.
kinda doubt it.
He never once tried to stop us. But maybe he was leaving that decision to you. Doesn't matter what you think. We're not stopping.
All this time, have you been thinking only of vengeance? By the time we met at the Institute,
So it's like,
Had you
yeah, their
already?
quality of games are
Yes.
just diminishing. Because
This is
Bleeding Edge,
overwhelming.
I kinda
it would be so simple
understand.
to condemn you. And yet, your
Because
vendetta is resulting
they
in Jetlin's
wanted
liberation. Neither as
Microsoft
the princess
wanted
nor
a
as a soldier
game
can I begin to
to
comprehend the
be
consequences of your
pumped
actions.
out as quickly as
I am utterly
possible.
at a
So it's
loss.
like, okay, I'll
It
give
must
that
have
a
been so
pass, I
painful, though.
guess.
I cannot even imagine the weight you must have carried this decade past.
I say guess
To live
because goddamn,
thinking
it's
only
been
of death. Nevertheless,
close to 3
there is
years
something I still wish
and
to know.
nothing happened in
why did
Xbox's
the
camp.
Emperor attack the orphanage?
Well, close to
Doesn't
nothing.
matter why he did it. He burned our home to the ground, killed our friends, and took away the
Like,
closest thing
sure
we had
there
to a
was
mother.
Gears 5,
Even if we learn the reason why,
Forza, and
none of that
that.
changes.
But yeah,
That is
I
true.
really don't know. It's like,
The squad will know nothing of this. I shall keep it to myself and instruct Miranda to do the same.
those
are you
weren't
doing this?
games where I was going
Because
like,
I have no idea
woohoo,
what to
yeah,
make of
this
it
is
all.
gonna be awesome.
And I cannot speak lightly of that which I do not understand. However, allow me to make one request.
Well,
Huh?
kinda. I was
Please don't shoulder
obviously
this burden
excited,
alone.
but
We
not
are Vandergand.
extremely.
We will do our utmost to end the
Like
Valkyria.
Gears of War,
Together.
Gears of War 5, I was excited for, and Forza 4 because I like the other games. But now I'm kinda burnt out on Gears and Forza. It's like, sure, it's mostly because I played them in such a short burst, and it's like I constantly replay them, more or less because that's the only thing to play on.
Good evening.
Well, if it isn't Marguerite.
Yeah, that's more or less
What's
the
the
only
matter?
thing to play
Is
on
Leonid not
Xbox.
with you?
So, you haven't heard.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov is dead.
Huh?
Killed in
It's
action at the
like
Battle
I
of
kinda
Corvallis.
don't get that because
He volunteered for the Vanguard.
sometimes her hair is
Said he wanted to be on the front line.
short, and then other times her
Where
hair
were you?
is long.
Leonid said he suddenly
It's
couldn't
like I
contact
don't
you.
understand
He was
that.
looking for you everywhere.
Seemed to hit him real hard.
It really
no matter
does
where he looked,
not
not a
make
single
any
soul knew where to
sense.
find you.
That's just not possible.
He
Obviously,
was always
she
gushing
could
about
have
planning
hair
a trip.
extensions,
Even
but
after you disappeared, he was making all sorts of plans to
the
surprise you
game
for the day
doesn't
you'd come
really
back.
tell you
But
that.
really, where have you been all this time?
So it's
He
like
threw himself into combat to
her
forget
hair
you.
just kind of
might as well have
magically
killed him, you
gets
filthy-
longer.
Enough. Leonid was the one who couldn't get over her. How many times have you told him that it's all just a job to a harlot like her? It really has been a while since you've come by. Why not have a drink with
But
us?
oh well.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. I only came to show my face.
Or she
Come
could
now,
be
you can
wearing
tell
a
us the truth.
wig.
You just got a better client than Leonid, didn't you?
But again, it doesn't
Something like that.
explain that either.
Now, if you'll excuse me. What were his final moments like?
What's it to you? Plan on shedding some tears?
I heard it was admirable, that he fought with valor.
I see.
So yeah, I really don't know.
Then allow me to continue.
All I could say is I hope Microsoft turns it around, but I don't know. I don't see them doing that. Because it's like, what, are they gonna rely on Halo? It's like, really? You're relying on Halo?
Why do you smile? Do you not detest me?
It's like,
stole
I don't
everything from
like
you.
the game, but I know other people do.
The souls of my past vessels all brimmed with malice toward me.
But
They
it's
lament,
like,
they grieve,
isn't
reject
it
me.
time
In
to
the end,
kind of just give
they
up on
despair
Halo?
and disappear without a trace.
Well,
But
not
you are different.
completely give up, but on
Within
Halo,
my
but
being,
like
you have created this shell
introduce something
and continue to
different.
live.
Isn't it
Why?
time?
Why do you not harbor any despair?
Because I have learned of your crime.
And
Because
sorry,
I have come in
Hellblade
contact
2,
with
I
your
don't
soul,
think will
if
cut
only
it.
a little. I forgive.
Sing for me once more. Does the Princess of Jutland vex you so? She is the first human whose power rivals your own, no? I suppose it is only natural she captures your attention.
What folly. I have no interest in mortals. However, it is true we must be rid of that Galder.
So,
For mere mortals,
yeah,
the power of
really
Mana,
don't know.
Ragnite,
Is a power beyond their ability. Mark me, Valkyria. Your Galder, my Ragnite, our Mana. Do not forget that they all belong to me. I control the power,
Okay.
and I shall
Yeah,
never let it
yeah.
overwhelm me. Remember, you only need to follow my command. Our command.
I shall comply, mortal.
Yes, I'll
I
try
shall
to
sing
do
whenever
that.
you wish it. There is nothing more for me.
Oh, it's just that really did not
Standing
work
here
out for
again,
me a
are we,
lot of
Maxime?
the time.
What is it?
You're not even Ruzi. Why does this monument capture your attention so much?
Come on, what is happening?
How long has this been here?
Ever since
Awesome.
His Majesty's reign.
It's not responding.
If you want to ask anything else,
Of course,
I
that's
will
why.
The names
I
carved in
didn't
this
do
monument
that,
are all
though.
people who have lost their lives for His Majesty.
Indeed. He is giving praise to their deaths.
The people also see death as an honor.
That is true.
Is death an honor?
I did not expect to hear that.
Come on.
In the previous battle,
It's
the
just
Valkyria
so
attacked friend
slow.
and foe alike. His Majesty approved of that.
Of course. It is a necessary sacrifice.
What is the life of a citizen? Of a soldier? What is their worth? His Majesty's strength is something dazzling to me. The sight of the people following His Majesty showed me the might of the Ruzi Empire. Still, ever since the Valkyria stormed through, although my mind understands it was necessary, my heart cannot.
You are the one I cannot understand. Why do you think in that manner? You doubt yourself.
Doubt, it may be. That is why I ask those who have passed on. Were their deaths truly an honor?
I loathe to admit it, but you are one of the Empire's proud Grand Generals, worthy of His Majesty's trust. At the very least, do not display your true character.
Part 18 Twitchy stream. I think I'm zoomed in a little bit too much there. So
Your Majesty, Brenland respectfully wishes to express its deep regret over the death of Admiral Gustav Mecklenburg.
Frank likewise sends its sympathies.
Habstria prays that his soul be at peace.
Preutzen similarly offers its condolences.
You have our gratitude for these kind words. Gustav was our faithful servant long before we ever ascended to the throne. Our regret is nigh unfathomable. However, we cannot abandon the imperial crown for a funeral shroud. Many of Ruse's most valiant soldiers, Grand Generals Balthus and Gustav included, have lost their lives to the Jews. Thus shall we use this humiliation as incitement to take offensive against these bloodthirsty Jewish invaders.
Invaders? I kinda want something
This
longer.
talk of liberation is a flagrant fallacy. Europa can no longer afford to be blinded by propaganda.
Oh, God.
The Rusi Empire hereby declares, in no uncertain terms,
longer.
Jutland's liberation is naught but a lawless invasion.
Whoa. Oh, God damn it. What
Once
the
again,
hell was
Claudius
that?
defined Jutland's actions as an invasion.
The Rusi people supported the Emperor's words. For them, Jutland was a despised enemy. Claudius
When
was
it
the one who transformed
control that
Rus into a
shit.
mighty country that rivaled the world powers. To the citizenry, I imagine
It's
he was
like
the symbol
I
of
will,
immense ruse, of the
stop
nation
it
itself.
Not one person doubted his words at the time. The outcry to never forget Jutland's invasion grew
It's
stronger.
like I will
The attack on the capital of their old kingdom
upload
infuriated
these,
the Rusi
though,
citizens.
of course.
I believe Claudius used that intense rage as a
Oh,
backdrop to
come
increase the
on,
momentum of
though.
the anti-Jutland sentiment. It was around this time, wasn't it, when Rus
I'm
declared their
hungry.
counterattack. It even engulfed Europa on a
I
grand scale.
want to eat.
Be that as it may, the
That's why I
superpowers
kinda
distanced
don't like
themselves
this
from this
game.
situation due to the traitors
Yeah,
pulling
I
the
used to
strings.
like long
Each domestically
cutscenes, but
adopted
now
a
I
wait-and-see
kinda
policy,
don't.
emphasizing the Rus versus Jutland perspective.
Well, obviously, if I'm doing something else, of course. But I'm not doing like frickin' other things all the frickin' time. You know what? I'm gonna go
Who is
check the
perceptive to
door,
such
see if
trends,
the mail
made
is
sure
there.
Rus's invasion
I'll just
phrasing was
mute it.
known throughout the country.
Currently, Jutland is being alienated from the world powers. We perceived Rus as the enemy, and to that end have been liberating the countries under the Empire's dominion. However, the whole of Europa now looks at us with scorn, viewing us only as invaders. This is most unfortunate for the kingdom. As such, I would once more like to implore to your majesty to end this war. Please, sire, appoint me to negotiate with the Rusi Empire.
I object to Councilman Lindegard's proposal, Your Majesty.
You again?
There's no need to sway to public opinion. Looking at the situation short-sightedly will change nothing. I'd appreciate if you'd view the situation as a whole.
But this war has already claimed the lives of our youth, whose bright futures are cut short. What do you call that?
Precisely what I would call a short-sighted view. How will we politicians make use of this victory, which our soldiers won with their blood, for Jutland's future? That is what is important. If we withdraw here, it will affect the people's morale and result in a significant decrease of the country's power. This war was started in the first place because the Empire placed an economic blockade on Jutland. If we look at this in the long term, there's no other choice but to win this war in our present situation.
He's moving the goalposts. He shifted the king's focus to Jutland's future instead of looking at its present state.
So this is how they operate.
There we go, finally. And I saw that. I'm on chapter 9 now. The Long Night, I think it said. It's like the long night. I mean, the long night, my ass. Freaking long, freaking cutscene. But anyways, I'll just do something. Just upgrade my stuff, then go to the headquarters, look at that, then that's it.
Yo!
Because, like, seriously, it's like, holy. Oh, seriously, see this. I should have enough to, yeah.
Pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, I guess. Oh, frickin'. It's probably gonna connect. Like, she's probably not done. I don't know if she is. Great. Where the hell?
Pretty good, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Pretty good,
oh,
yeah?
I don't have any more. Oh well.
Pretty good, yeah?
There we go.
How about this?
Oh, down there.
See ya.
Then I'm just seeing this where it's like,
Is there something you need?
Jesus.
Headquarters sent us a request.
Shut that because holy cow, is that loud?
So it seems.
Yeah, I didn't know that was,
Good work.
a pet peeve of mine. Now I do. It's like,
Good work.
like having whatever really loud. It's like, I don't know what to say. There's absolutely no need for it. Whatever, I'll stop here. And eat, then come back and play. Hopefully. I still want that. Well, it's 9. So, wait, yeah. Well, it's 10, right? Well, it's 9:57. Obviously, I need to wait until like 1 or something. Freaking, that's annoying. For the mail to come, it's not gonna be here right at freaking. It's not gonna be here right at 8 or whatever. It usually takes longer, like at least 12 o'clock, I would think. But anyways, whatever, I'll just stop.